Hi, my name is Tara Mateka. I am a district manager and independent consultant with Arbonne International. So if you're seeing this video, take it as a huge compliment because it means myself or someone on my team wants to work with you. And it's such a great thing in this business that we get to choose our coworkers and choose who we get to work with, and it's not like nothing else. It's so wonderful. So just a little bit about me and my journey with Arbonne is an odd one, I think, in the long run. I started Arbonne for someone else. My friend Amanda, who's my friend and sponsor, was in a tight spot, and she started Arbonne in order to get herself financially stable. Her and her family. She had twin girls, which was a surprise. And she came into my classroom. We teach together, and was like, "Hey, try these things. Try the business. I think you'd be great." I said, "Sure." I hadn't really thought about any of it. I hadn't thought about it, I hadn't researched, I hadn't looked at anything. And I said, okay, for her, just to help her out. I never really thought about what it could do for me. So I was a sideline sister for, a while, just kind of watching Arbonne go past me. And it was amazing to watch. It was astounding to watch these women from all walks of life, from high school diplomas to medical degrees, from, being high society to, barely making ends meet. It was just amazing to watch them all create these amazing lives for themselves and their families, to change, their entire life, to change their whole, all their circumstances, all thanks to Arbonne. And it made me realize what Arbonne really meant for me, and that was opportunity, and it was options. And I decided that I wanted more than anything else to be able to explore that myself, but to share that with other people. So I am ready to go to the top of this company, and I would love to bring you with me. So that's about me, and now about Arbonne. So Arbonne is a 39-year-old health and wellness company. We do everything from babies, men's, makeup, skincare, hair care, anti-aging, you name it, we have it. Spa line is just amazing. So we have something for everyone, which puts us in a really, really unique place. Our nutrition is unbelievable. And we are the #1 network marketing for healthy living inside and out. What that means is we put equal time to our beauty products as we do to our nutritional products. Most companies specialize in one or the other. We believe in a completely cohesive way of looking at health, because it all balances together. What you put on your body, what you put in your body affects both the inside and the outside. So we also are vegan, and we have our certified Arbonne clean ingredient policy, which is over 2,000 ingredients that will not be in our products. And anytime we get even a whiff of a danger, an issue, a problem, then we reformulate, and those things come out of our products. And we never shortchange our customers either. If we cannot get a product or an ingredient that is at our level, we actually just then stop making that product, and it goes on back order for a little while till we can find that source. We're never going to put an inferior product out to market just because we know we could sell it. That's not Arbonne's way. And one of the other things that I love about this company is the transparency. I'm so passionate about really making your own choices, but you have to have the information to make those choices. And when you've got GMOs snuck into our health food, and you've got carcinogens snuck into baby products, it's really hard to be an educated consumer, no matter how hard you try. So Arbonne is completely transparent. Anything you want to know, your consultant can find out for you. We have all the information available to us, and we don't use those marketing buzzwords that don't mean anything. I mean, if you've seen on social media, you know that the label natural, that label you see on food, doesn't actually say anything. So we use those. We just use the reality of our products. They are the best ones on the market. They're proven to be successful. They're proven to work. So our tagline, we have our products are all pure, safe, and beneficial. They're pure because they are the cleanest out there. They're safe because they're clinically tested. Everything we have is based on research, and it's beneficial because they work. They absolutely 100% work. You'll be blown away by what these products can do for you. And then for the company structure, most people are surprised when they really get into the details of how network marketing works. It is just such a smart model, and Arbonne made it genius. So for the first thing, if you've had any experience with someone selling network marketing, a lot of times when the products come in, they're delivered to your door, they're hung on your doorknob. Arbonne has made everything so simple. It all goes straight to your door. So it is we have a 0 imprint carbon shipping. Everything goes right to you from our manufacturer. So that means we're cutting out all of the middlemen in between the creation of your product and its delivery to you. So that means we are getting you the best product for a fraction of what it would cost in a store where you've got to pay overhead and you've got to pay the electric bill and you've got to pay all those things. The other amazing part is that all that money that gets saved goes into our compensation plan. We have the best compensation plan I've ever seen and nothing like it. I mean, I've never seen any of the things when I go over at the end, the different levels. It just doesn't exist anywhere else out there. And it's just amazing. So stores are closing left and right, and network marketing is by far the wave of the future. It is really a smart, almost sexy kind of business model where you are sharing the products, one-on-one, person to person. And Arbonne sends you a thank you check for that. When you see a great movie, you tell people about it, you tell people about a wonderful restaurant, and they go and they see it, they go and they eat. But no restaurant sends you a thank you check. No one says, hey, that party of 6 came in, here's 10% of what they spent because you referred them to us. No one does that, but that's what network marketing is. It's giving the power back, really to you and the consumer to share the products. So that's just absolutely wonderful. And that we say it's a click and reorder business instead of a brick and mortar business. And what's also awesome about our products is that they are consumable and constantly in demand. I know there are times I look at my husband and I'm like, so we're out of bread, or we're out of milk, or we're out of something, but we're never out of soap. We're never out of shampoo. I'm never out of lotion. Like, these are not things that you run out of ever. But they're also things you cannot live without. And they get used up. So you buy, you get someone who's a client once, and every time they reorder, you are getting that residual income. The reorders are a huge part of my business because these people fall in love with this company and these orders and these products, and they order again. And each time they order, that's money in your pocket. So, and you're ordering from your own store too. You're getting paid to shower. And I'll get into that in a little bit too. I'm getting ahead of myself. You don't have to be perfect to do network marketing. So let's see what else. So leveraging your time is the other amazing and super smart part of this business. So as a manager in a store, you're going to get paid more to manage the employees that are in that store, but you're not going to really work hard necessarily at making sure they're the best at their business. But then you're still getting paid more, and that's not really fair to your employees either. So the way network marketing and Arbonne is set up is that you are able to earn money off of the people that you teach and train. You're not taking away anything from anybody. But what happens is that when I sponsor someone, or Amanda sponsored me. When I realized what was going on and that I had been missed out on so much and I started to really get serious about the business, she was there every step of the way. She was teaching me, she was training me, she was helping me, she was answering all my questions, making sure I had the resources and the training that I needed to be successful. So everything that I do, a small percentage of what I sell goes into Amanda's paycheck, because she's really responsible for showing me the way to be this successful. And she deserves that. She deserves that for her helping me. What's also amazing is that if for whatever reason Amanda decides that she's not so interested anymore, there's nothing about her performance that affects mine. So I get paid on what I do. I don't get paid on what she does. There is nothing about that. I get paid on the work that I do. So that's the other incredible part, is that no one can hold you back in Arbonne. Nothing can hold you back except yourself. That's it. So super fast, the levels of management, district manager make an average of $287 a month. So that's on average, and it usually takes about 3 to 6 months to hit. So when you're a district manager, not only do you get the 35% discount as a consultant, but you actually get that override, that small percentage on your own purchases. So I literally get paid to shower. So not only do I buy my bath wash at 35% off, every time I purchase it, I get another percent back. Who does that? I don't even know. When you're an area manager, this is when things start to get super cool. So on average, it's $14.72 a month. Okay, just for a second. Let's split the difference there. Imagine what $500 extra would do a month for you. Car payment, bills, credit cards paid off, kids' dance classes paid. $500 a month. Just imagine what that could do to you, for you, and for your family and for your life, right? But an area manager not only gets that income, they also now have a willable business. If as a teacher, if something happened to me tomorrow, the district is not sending my husband my paycheck. It's not happening. But at Arbonne, as our area manager, if something happens to you, they will continue to pay on your employee ID. So the more people that people are still buying on your account, your family will get your paycheck, and they could even take over your business. So it's a willable business at that point. Just as if you opened a storefront and something happened, they could open the doors back up again and be like, hey, we're still in business. That's what Arbonne does for you. And no one does that. So then regional vice president is an average $5,675 a month. Average, okay? You also get a cash bonus for a Mercedes-Benz. So for $800 a month, you get to spend towards a white Mercedes. Because who doesn't want to drive a free white Mercedes? So, and if it's under $800, you get a couple extra bucks a month. But again, so now you're going to willable business and a free car, and Arbonne just spoils you rotten no matter what level you're on. So that goes without saying too. And then a national vice president is the top. So we only have 4 levels. That's it, just 4. $21,175 a month is the average. I know people who struggle to make that in a year. So $21,000 a month, working a business part-time, right? Because these are all working their businesses part-time. No one is working Arbonne 40 hours a week and still making this amount of money. You also get $1,000 a month for Arbonne. Oh, and I think regional vice president, you also get an insurance policy. So national vice president, you get another insurance policy on top of the fact that it's willable business, and you get a free trip to Maui with you and your family every year. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. So if you're anything like me, you are probably running through your mind of 105 reasons why this isn't good for you. It's not the right time. So let me just run it through all the things that went through my head. And the first one is, it's not the right time. Sister, when is it the right time to change? It's never the right time to get out of your comfort zone. It never feels right until you're so desperate that you'll do anything. And that's not, desperation isn't a good way either to make decisions. So really think about whether or not you want something else. You are looking for something else, or maybe you just want to take a chance. When was the last time you did something new, something you haven't, felt comfortable doing, just to try to see how far you can grow? I don't have enough time. This is the biggest one, but this is a nooks and crannies kind of business. You have to work it consistently, but you do not have to work it constantly. So a little bit of time every day is all it takes to grow this business, okay? Every Instagram post, every Facebook post, every phone call you make, every dinner party you go to, every trip to Starbucks is a chance for you to work your business. Busy people know how to get stuff done. So we love busy people in Arbonne because they get it. They understand how much you can squeeze in those extra 10 minutes and really make the most of it. So if you're a busy person, this is the opportunity for you, hands down. I don't know enough people. Look at your cell phone. Look at your Facebook page. Look at all those people. And then all those people know. That's what it's about. It's a network. It's networking. You're meeting people every day. You probably have 4 or 5 networks now between maybe other soccer moms or soccer dads, or the PTA, or if you if you go to the dog park, whatever spheres you're in, those are all of your networks that are possible. Okay. I don't have enough money. $49. That's what it costs to sign up. I recommend that you also get some products, because you can't open a clothing store without clothes in it. And it's really hard to tell people how wonderful something is that you're not using. But $49 gets you everything you need. The trainings, the website, the whole 9. That's it. And then products that you would be buying anyway, you're just redirecting your spending to better quality products that are going to help you make money. Again, plenty, easy, simple. And what am I getting into? Plain and simple. You're getting into a real business that has the potential to retire you, retire your family, to save for college. You are getting into a chance to improve your life and the lives of the people around you, to give this opportunity to other people to make their lives better. That's what you're getting into. And you're also getting into a community of amazing people who really just want the best for you and want you to succeed. It is an amazing experience to go to these events and have these people just cheering you on just for being you and doing you, and with no ulterior motive, no cattiness. It's just really amazing. So, if you're anything like me, you still have questions. If you don't, that's great. But please, when we chat in the next 24 hours or so, keep an open mind. But let me know. I mean, ask anything and ask everything. We've got nothing to hide over here. We're totally transparent, like I said, which is one of the best things about this. And it just feels really good to help other people out. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.